finally got this thing done. I want to apologize in advance if okay, so I recorded the first part on the camping trip I said we were doing, and I apologize if that part doesn't come out that well. It might come out like some blurry and some stuff with the audio went through the, for right now, I'll probably go through the video editor like 4 times, so I apologize in advance if it looks bad. On with the video! Oops.
Hey all, it's TreyGamr here, and welcome to another edition of Overview and Retrospectives. I'm not using webcam, I'm out of town, I'm camping, and I'm sorry I don't have my usual black hoodie, white shirt kind of deal going on, but hey, it got cool graphics. And if you hear any background noise, it's probably from this little thing, ain't you? So, what are we going to be talking about today? Well, you know, I've been meaning to get this uploaded for a long time now. Actually, this is the 3rd time that I'm doing a recording session. Like, the previous 2 times were just, bad. So anyways, here I am with my Windows tablet's webcam. And, you know, I always thought Overview and Retrospect would only be about, like, video games. You know how it goes, like, I usually do 3 of a trilogy or 2 at a time and blah. And hey, why does that only have to be for video games? I mean, it's called Overview and Retrospects. It's called that, but there's no mention of it being only game only. Heck, I could do movies, books. Yeah, books. And this episode, we're going to be doing one of a web show. Isn't that awesome? What's this web show called? Well, it's a series near and dear to my heart, known as Homestar Runner. Where can you find this Homestar Runner, you ask? On the YouTubes? Oh no, actually can, but oh no. You ought to go, and I encourage everybody to go check out homestarrunner.com.
Homestarrunner.net. It's .com.
Homestar Runner.
1996, Atlanta, Georgia. There were 2 bros named Matthew and Michael Chapman. They were studying multimedia flash in Ugaland, but during the day off of their summer job at the 96 Olympics over there, they decided to wander around a bookstore and saw how stupid children books can be. So they decided to make one themselves. It documents the glorious adventure of a Homestar Runner,
who is, by the way, a terrific athlete that everybody loves,
in his quest to win the strongest man in the world contest with his best friend Pom Pom against the cheating no-good strong bad. They didn't publish it, but they made enough copies for friends and family and stuff like that. And years later, the bros wanted to work on something with their newfound flash power, and stumbled across the old book. And on the year 2000, HomestarRunner.com was online.
The brothers chaps, as they became to be known, made some simple stuff. More books and some wacky cartoons. And it was pretty good. Some simple cartoons, then decided to do some little bigger projects. And with trying to sort out the animation style and humor and all that fun stuff. So yes, the bros chaps kept at it, and it started to grow over the years. It started developing a lot new wacky and awesome characters, including the aforementioned Strong Bad becoming a breakout hit, mostly by the brothers chaps deciding to have him have a show where he answers fan mail. And well, that boosted popularity, and the humor changed. It became more stylized. I mean, like, look at the graphics. They look so refined. I think that was another thing that helped Homestar Runner become more popular. I mean, usually other tunes around this, Flash cartoons around this area looked like,
My breath, it stinks. Real bad. Hey, look out the fly!
Thank you, air conditioner. So anyways, the site became really popular, so popular in fact, that the brothers chaps were able to do it full time. And believe it or not by using advertisements, but by merchandise sales alone. Man, you can't do that nowadays. It's too much. You gotta grab everything you get in this world of competitive videoing. I invented another word. I think you can subscribe for that, so I can survive in the world of videoing. So here we are at the site. Oh man, it looks really small. Early 2000s stuff. I don't know, my 180 by 920 kind of monitor. I think I'm going to need to zoom in a little bit. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Let's check out that intro. I'm pretty sure they've been using this intro for the last 14 years. So here we are at the title screen. Now, one really cool thing about the title screens is that, like, they're highly interactive. I mean, that's one of the best parts of the site, is that it's so interactive. Like, and also, pretty much the title screens, at first they were pretty much, like, kind of random, I guess, when they first started making the site, or these title screens in general. And some of them do reference big points in the cartoons, like the glitch one. So anyways, speaking of merchandise, let's see what kind of things they got in stock in the store. What the heck? What is this? They moved the store. I kind of like the old one. It had Bubs and his concession stain on it. That was so fitting. But I guess they can't really handle it on their own anymore. And so they just used this outlet. I really need to get me some of these things. I pretty much should have been wearing a Homestar Runner shirt. That would have been awesome. But I'm too cheap when it comes to internet stuff. So here you can get like shirts, merchandise, and all that merchandise, posters. Even little figurines, which are pretty cool. But oh man, I think the best part has to be the DVDs. Pretty much these have like bonus cartoons not on the site. And also if you mess around with the audio thing, like the language thing or whatever, you can actually find bonus hidden commentary from creators, and they're hilarious. You can find some on YouTube, and you can also go on the HR Wiki. Yes, this site has an entire wiki, it's awesome. You can check that out and pretty much see the commentary in like script form, but they're not all on YouTube, and while listening to them is a lot better than just reading them, trust me. I did find some on YouTube and they're hilarious. Alright, let's go check out one of the best parts of the show. This show would probably fall flat if it wasn't for the awesome characters. Homestar Runner has gathered a lot of characters over the years, but pretty much they always stuck with the main 12. So let's go overview them real quick. First up is the Homestar Runner, who started out as a vigilante, but became more of a lovable doofus as the show went on.
Got great gumption and an adorable speech in photo booth.
Then is his best friend Pom Pom, coming from a race of balloon people. He started out as at HR's side, but became more of a lone, cool dude with ninja skills.
Don't worry, he's still friends with Homestar.
Then there's the brother Strong, starting with Strong Bad. He started out as an arbitrary antagonist, but evolved to be more of a lovable, self-righteous jerk who likes only outdated technology and 90s stuff.
Welcome to Windows 98. Why are you still using Windows 98? What is wrong with you?
And he's, well, not really a villain, but more or less a jerk to Homestar and pretty much everybody. I also believe he's also a big jerk to Homestar because, well, Homestar annoys him so much.
Like I said, I'm Strongman. I've been described as cool, awesome, hot, video games, the hottest, and real hot.
His older brother Strongman is easy to describe. Big, strong, dumb, and he's not one of those who has a truly good heart inside. He pretty much like wrecks everything, and he's fun, and he speaks in loud moans. Then there's the youngest of these bros, Strong Sad. He's the emo downer of a group. Pathetic, whiny, elephant feet, and, well, whines about everything. He's gotten better over the years, but never moved past hipster.
Frickin' sellout?
Then there's the cheat, who's some sort of animal thing called a cheat, who is the pet of the strong bros. He may or may not have been in my subconscious when I came up with Sparta's color scheme and or personality.
Cryptastic, do you mean I don't have the other characters' things on this thing? What do you mean recording's not here? I don't see the file anywhere. Well, I guess I'll be doing the rest of the characters using my clean cut, not Mike. I almost said knife. Bubs, the merchant who runs the local concession stand that can sell you anything. He usually tries to rip you off, but he's a cool guy once you get to know him.
That's right. 100% all original Bubs. If I had thumbs, I'd be sticking them up my armpits right now. You make less sense every day, Bubsy. Grab a don't.
Then there's the local sports instructor named Coach Z, who, well,
I have more than 2 problems.
he's Dub's best friend and also has a hobby of rapping, whether he's good at it or not.
There's rumors flying around that I sleep in one of these lockers, but, that's just not true. I usually crash on this bench here.
Then there's the lone female character, Marzipan, who is an environmental feministic hippie animal rights activist girly girl. And as ungodly as that combination sounds, she's a very entertaining character. And she also happens to be HR's GF, though it is the most unstable relationship ever created in fiction.
Are you making me homemade donuts for the 16th anniversary of our 17th breakup?
No. No way. No way.
The king of town is, well, the mayor, I guess, who's old, an unbelievable glutton, a awesome mustache, and beard, and also lives in Ye Not Yonder Castle, where he slowly kills himself with extremely unhealthy eating behavior and mayoring.
Oh, I'm going to eat this bowl of corn dog batter.
The KOT also has his entourage of characters, with the most famous being the Poopsmith. He shovels what's it for a living.
And employ a poopsmith for reasons I don't care to disclose.
Yes, the KOT eats so much that he has to hire a poor soul to clean up his consequences. The Poopsmith has understandably taken a vow of silence, but he does have an epic voice whenever he decides to break it.
How about that Poopsmith, huh? Breaking his vow of silence to perform my 200th female intro song. I'm almost sniff, not totally disgusted. Yeah, I take that back.
And at last but not least, the final main character, Homestar. Created from a misspelling, this messed up version of Homestar is a weird, defies physics, and speaks in complete gibberish phrases. Strong Bad tried to kill him once, but that only made things worse.
Think I won the Powerball.
So yeah, those are the characters, the main ones at least. And well, the more you explore this website and all the shows and such, the more you'll fall in love with them. So yeah, much of the humor, it kind of reminds me of kind of like Ed, Edd and Eddy. Most of the humor revolves around how they interact with each other and how they react to different situations they sometimes get put in. And also cool to see their chemistry go and see them make fun of each other, especially each other's weird, wacky character designs. But hey, we can't know what the deal is with these guys if we don't watch the main aspect of the site for awesome cartoons. So let's head over to the tunes menu, why don't we?
Dude.
And that's why Homestar is able to breathe in the vacuum of space, Devin.
Alright, so here we are at the tunes menu with my clean cut knife again. So first thing you see is the new stuff. You got a remote TV, there's the joy of painting, but this one's broken. I don't know why, it scares me. So you got your big tunes, 4 and over long. You got the 2s and unders long, 3s and unders, the shorts. which are a lot of. Then there's also puppet stuff, and yes, they actually made puppets and did some stuff with them. Like, for example, this one.
Oh yeah?
So if we continue going lower down on the remote, we get to run into the Shpemales. So yeah, these are the things that I told you boost the popularity of a site like tenfold. And it also made Homestar Runner become more parody-like and stuff.
Now it's social satire and not just some weird crap that you watch.
So you have a Shpemales, where the lovable jerk Strong Bad goes to react and comment on actual fan mail sent to him. And yeah, it was a great way to introduce more interactivity in the site and to see like what crazy things are going to happen. Yeah, this part of the show contributed like the most of the site, like the most running gags and inside jokes, and also themes, locations, and characters, like the aforementioned Homestar. One of the things that spun off of the Shpemales, the biggest thing, has to be the Teen Girl Squad.
Teen Girl Squad! Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's your face? The ugly one!
Teen Girl Squad is a comic created by Strong Bad when four high school girls asked him to make a comic of them. It involves these four semi-stick figures to get all the boys and to look so good, but they end up getting all brutally murdered in the most insane and crazy, ridiculous ways possible. It's more darker comedy here.
And he died somehow.
Then there's Powered by the Cheat, which I guess spun off, I think. And actually, no, it didn't, I don't think. The Cheat's also a computer animator, I forgot to say that. But he's not really that good, he's more amateur, and it really shows. His cartoons pretty much involve, the low-quality Flash cartoons going around that I was talking about and shown earlier. And also, there's a lot of music videos. Now, I want to say that in the beginning, the Brothers Chaps used cruddy toy keyboards they put up to their microphones. And then, over the years, they've gotten a lot better at music. And they also got help from bands such as They Might Be Giants and Skate Party. Now, here's another one called Marzipan's Answering Machine. It's just her answering machine, and people call her. Being the only girl on the show, she receives a lot of messages and, well, and stuff. Usually every version of it has Strong Bad trying to prank call her and Homestar Runner being an idiot as always. And also it's very in-depth, kind of refines each of the characters' personalities, making them more three-dimensional.
Marzipan, look, this is Goat Face. I have a goat for a face. Not that I have a goat's head for a face, or that my head is a goat's head. My face is an entire goat. So anyways, I was calling you up because I wanted to join your Goat Face Club.
And also, we can't go on without talking about the holiday specials. Now, obviously, the Brothers Chaps had to be very festive. They did all sorts of things for, Easter and stuff, Thanksgiving, and even the Super Bowl some. But their best thing, the ones they mainly focused on was April Fool's, Halloween, and Christmas. Oh, excuse me, Decemberween, because uniqueness.
Oh, I'm so stupid, turkey, as stupid as they come. Cut off my head, stuff me with bread, go and suck your thumb.
Hey, there's always something to look forward to.
I hope I'm doing this good enough so I don't feel like retconning it a fourth time. So anyways, what's so great about this series? I mean, I've been talking about it. Let's dive into more of the, some stuff. The interactivity is really nice. I mean, always from finding the Easter eggs.
You can usually click on certain words and make little pictures of dumb stuff pop up. And sometimes, if you wait around for 10 or 15 seconds, something else happens.
You mean me showing up to deliver a classic line?
No.
And also the demographics looking so refined and such. And also the character interaction. And the other humor being the parodies and smart satire. Heck, another thing that I think really helped decide is that it's actually pretty kid-friendly. I mean, family-friendly. Yeah, if I had to give it an ESRB rating, I would give it like a E10 or something, because there is some mature themes and also some bad language. Heck, Strong Bad's old catchphrase was "Holy crap."
The Strong Bad says, holy, 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 holy crap.
Is that it? Is that it? Is it that's everything? Is that everything? Oh man, finally got this thing done. Shut up, phone. I am leaving for college tomorrow. I'm so glad I got this done before that. I'm probably at college now, unpacking, unlocking this video by the time you see it. And, man, okay. So anyways, that was just the first part of this. The second part shouldn't take nearly as long. And, well, I'll be at college, so videos will probably be more scarcer. At least I'm not at a summer job anymore. But blah, blah, blah. We'll see what happens. I'm so glad to get this done. Thank you for watching so much. Next time I'll tell you about another huge aspect about the site, the games, including the actual retail game they got to make. So thank you so much for watching. I encourage you to like this show. I believe that they're going to try to jump to HTML5 since I hear about Flash probably want to be stop updating your thing, and probably HTML5 stuff is going to take over. But hey, you can check it out now. And I think they'll make a transition. They hinted that in one of their latest tunes. But also I will tell you about the hiatus, the retail game, and the other games and whatnot. So until next time, I will see y'all next time. So, see ya.